Hello, my name is TJ, and I'm one of the co-representatives of the Pittsburgh Region Dramatists Guild, and welcome to In Their Own Voices Digital Edition. Today you're going to hear from Judy Meiksin. Judy lives here in Pittsburgh and has had her plays produced by the Queer Theater, Pittsburgh Playwrights Theater, and Women's Sense. Her play Jonathan received a workshop production at Pittsburgh Playwrights Theater Company. She is the co-founder of Pittsburgh Pride Theater Festival, which she has coordinated for 6 years. She's a member of the Dramatists Guild and the Theater Communications Group. She received her BA from Carnegie Mellon University and her MFA from the University of Pittsburgh. A little bit about Judy's play, Finding the Miracle. The scene takes place in Cremona, Italy, in autumn 1945, in Helena and Josiah's home in the displaced persons camp. The underground organization called the Palmach have been sneaking people out of the camp to go to Palestine. Helen and Joseph have been selected to go.
Hi, I'm Judy Meiksin, and I'll be sharing an excerpt from my play, Find the Miracle, as part of this year's digital edition of In Their Own Voices. Helena, honey, I have a favor to ask. I want you to hear me out. I saw a couple yesterday. I saw them meet each other in the morning. The woman was already here. The man just walked in. He just arrived. He went straight up to the woman and said, "Do you speak Yiddish?" And the woman said, "Yes." She was so excited. And I thought how strange that was. You can't walk for 2 minutes without meeting someone who speaks Yiddish. Why was she so excited? Do you know why? Joseph, why? Helena, she recognized his dialect. It turns out that they were from the same village. They never met before, but they were from the same village, and that was enough reason for them to get married at noon. Joseph, I heard about a wedding yesterday. Helena, and I was so selfish. I thought, how could they get married? How could it be enough reason that they came from the same village? And they were an older couple. Did you know that? Joseph, no, I didn't know that. Helena, they're too old to have children. Why couldn't they wait? Why wouldn't they see if they love each other? We love each other, right? Joseph, of course. Helena, I know we got married so fast, but it's because we love each other. I know that it was love at first sight. Joseph, it might be the same for them. Helena, I was judgmental. I feel bad for being judgmental. What right do I have for thinking they were just two lonely people looking for any excuse to get married? What right do I have? I want to make up for it. This is where I want you to hear me out. Listen to everything before you say something. They must have lost their whole family. Maybe they were married and had children too. And they won't be able to start a new family like us. They won't be able to ever get out of here. They deserve happiness too. We'll get out of here anytime we want because we're having a baby. I want us to let that couple go in our place. Joseph, no. That's our space. We were selected for this trip. Helena, the Palmach is only taking the youngest or families with children. This is our chance to let some other people get out too, who should go. Joseph, then you're being too kind. Joseph continues packing and Helena doesn't help. Honey, you have a big heart. It's being misdirected. Joseph finds a ball of blood-soaked cloth. What's this? Helena, put it back. Put it back. Let me keep it. Joseph, it's fresh blood? Helena, I used a little bit of water to keep it damp so it looks fresh. Joseph, when did you get this? Helena, I have to keep it. Please don't be mad at me. Joseph, I'm not mad. You have to tell me when you collected it. When did you get this blood? Is it yours? Helena, yes, it's mine. Where else would I have gotten it? I can't give it up. I tried to give up so many bad habits for you. Joseph, I'm not telling you to give it up. Helena, but I have to have my security. Joseph, I'm asking, since when did you collect it? Helena, I thought maybe I'll need it on the way to the boat. Maybe the British will stop us, or the Italians. Maybe someone will see how young I am. I can smear it on my thigh. It made the German soldiers stop. I know you're with me. I know you're with me, and you won't let anything happen to me. But what if we get separated? I'm just so scared. I can't. Maybe they won't like me either if I'm on my monthly, and they'll leave me alone too. Joseph, I'm just asking how fresh it is. I have to know. How fresh. Helena, whenever I spot a little, I soak it up with this. Joseph, I didn't know you were spotting. Helena, that's the real reason I can't go tonight. Joseph, how much are you spotting? Helena, it doesn't matter. No one has to know. We'll get that couple to go and fill the quota. That's all they'll care about tonight. They won't know I stayed behind. I have to do this. I never know if I'll leave more blood. Sometimes I don't know what's happening and I don't have enough. I stopped collecting material to wear in my clothes. Now I know to get something, but it won't be in time to leave the camp tonight. I don't want to risk leaving. Joseph, leaving a what? Helena, don't make me say it. Joseph, leave a what? Don't be embarrassed with me. I told you that you never have to be embarrassed with your husband. Helena, sometimes there's a trail. Joseph, of blood? Helena, of smudges. It soaks all the way through my dress. Wherever I sit, it's there, on the chair, on the bench. That's enough of a risk that could get us caught. I don't want to be a risk to getting us caught. Joseph, getting caught? What are you talking about? Helena, if the authorities see it, they'll find us. I'll ruin it for everyone. Joseph, how much blood are we talking about? Helena, it's not only that. Sometimes I let out an awful howl before I know it. Joseph, from pain? Helena, yes. Joseph, we have to get a doctor. Helena, I don't need a doctor. I just have to wait, maybe, until the next boat. Joseph, but, sweetheart, you're pregnant. Helena, the baby's not due for a long time. I don't need a doctor yet. Joseph, pregnant women don't spot. Something's wrong if you're spotting. Helena, no, there's nothing wrong. Joseph, something is. I don't want to scare you, sweetheart. Helena, I didn't think of that. All I could think of was to collect the blood. I do it automatically. I even thought, thank God there's blood. I might need it. I didn't know. Joseph, something terrible might be happening and I didn't even know. Joseph, it's okay. Helena, I'm so stupid. Joseph, don't say that. Helena, I'm so stupid. Joseph, you couldn't have known. Helena, I don't know anything about being pregnant. I don't know anything. Joseph, you're learning now. Helena, my mother isn't here to teach me. I should have learned already. Joseph, you couldn't help it. Helena, the Nazis took away all my years and I don't know anything. Joseph, it's not your fault. Helena, I hate them. Joseph, I hate them too. Helena, I'm like a stupid child. How could you marry me? Joseph, don't ask me that. Helena, I was always afraid you would marry me out of pity, a poor, sick girl. I wanted God's pity, but I can't stand anybody else's, especially not from you. Joseph, no one marries out of pity. Helena, everyone here does. Joseph, no one here does. Helena, like that couple yesterday. Joseph, everyone marries fast because they have no reason to wait.